Hey, peace, love, smiles, and truth, everybody. This is Zach Van Harris. Hey, the weather outside is frightful. It's snowing really bad. It's the first snowfall of the year, well, of the winter here in Sioux Falls, 2017. But anyway, it's nighttime, so I gotta be careful. But I just wanted to run this past you guys real quick. So, what happens? What does this do anything for anyone out there when you find out your hero is flawed? Like, if you look up to some of the greatest people in the world and then you find out they're flawed, what does that do for you, or what does that do to you? Does it still keep you motivated and encouraged to, spread their word and their message, or do you kind of like throw in the towel, like, oh man, I can't get jiggy with this, man. They was discriminating against people, or they were prejudiced against people. Like, how does that make you guys feel? So, your hero is flawed. Now, what happens your hero is not perfect. Now, what happens when your ideology, ideology is flawed, something that you hold dear, and that turns out to be flawed? What does that do for you guys? Does that change anything? Or do you still hold on to it? So, my brother Ed and I, Yakio Shamat, that's us. Our motto is, we try not to hold on to any doctrine hardcore, so hard enough that we end up being blinded by it. Because really, we're just seekers of the truth. And the truth can take on many shapes and forms, and can come from many areas, many different backgrounds. So we got to just be mindful of that. So with all that being said, I just want to know, do people hold on to things with their dear life regardless if it's right, wrong, or whatever, if it hurts people or not, just because they grew up with it, their families live by it, that's their code, because when you get stuck in your ways, when you can't teach your old dog a new trick, it almost becomes like you're not evolving. So we always want to evolve, we always want to seek truth. Sorry this message here is a little long, but I needed to get it out, and I do need to pay attention to these roads. It's a little slick out here. So I love you guys. Peace, 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 love, smiles, truth always. You find truth, send it my way. I find truth, I'm going to send it your guys' way. So, we're family. Stay tuned. Talk to you later. Galaxy.